Welcome to spending a night in the TentBox Go. You join me, Lewis, and my beautiful Skoda Yeti in a lovely Fotheringham evening. And tonight I'm going to show you what it's like to spend a night in the TentBox Go. So, I think let's stop faffing around and let's build this tent. So the time is currently 6:03, and one of the main things about this tent box is how quick you can get it up. So, not how quick you can get it up, but how quick you can erect the tent. Yeah. Many innuendos there. Right, first things first is the ratchet straps. And you may be wondering, Lewis, why on earth do you have ratchet straps in your tent box? It has a cover. These just prevent someone from taking it off without standing in the door jams, essentially. Just a little bit of added security. Step 2, I can do one-handed, so I'm not going to put the GoPro back in my mouth, but you have to undo all these clips and zips on the TentBox Go cover. Nice and easy, nothing too stressful. Just clip, Velcro, and zip. We've got 2 bits of Velcro on the tent as well. Pop it off the front corners. There you go. And then from here, chuck the whole thing on the floor. I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to scare you guys. And then we have an extra added bit of security that I have put on the car. Bike locks, baby. Cheap Halfords bike locks. But this also prevents, if anyone gets the cover off, they can then not open the tent without damaging either these or the bike lock themselves. Now, normally you don't have bike locks in the way, so your tent after you take the cover off will look like this. I would then recommend, unless you're on a slightly smaller car than me, grabbing your ladder. It is a case of just unclipping it, shocking it up, this, and then get this. Aha, get on there. And make it look so easy on the untouched. So once the ladder is installed, you can now finally go and open the tent. Now you could probably do this if your car is a little bit shorter, but I need the ladder when opening the whole box. Okay. Don't forget to use your head. Once you've got one in, you're good to go. But as you saw, I just used my head to get into this thing. And that's definitely not what they do on the adverts. And just like that, you've got TentBox up, and it only took us, with filming, a couple minutes, 10 minutes. Right. Obviously, the erection of the tent will only take 60 seconds, but if you're like me and have extra precautions on your tent, then it will take a bit longer. But when it's not raining like this, it's nice and peaceful. The sheep are munching away in the background. It's nice and easy. So once you've got your tent box finally set up, it's then up to you what you do next. I'm going to show you around my crib and show you the setup I've got going on inside my tent box. Now, a few things to bear in mind as I climb into my tent. It is currently October, nearing the end of October, and it's actually a fairly warm day today. However, it is getting chilly quite quickly, so let me show you inside. So, here we are inside my crib. I've got the fly nets on because there seems to be a lot of sheep flies around at the moment, and I've got this fly net up as well. As you can see, I like to travel light, and in the spirit of a TentBox Go, I've only got 4 items in here, I think. So I've got 2 pillows, a duvet, and a sleeping bag. So you can expect me to be pretty cold tonight, but I think I'm in my pajamas already of a full tracksuit, and we'll be just fine, I reckon. I have a little reward waiting for putting the tent up. Let's make the bed first. Boom. Just like that, we are ready to sleep. And obviously it's quite bare in here. I've got a backpack that will sit in that corner with my food in it. And yeah, I think I'll watch the sun go down and do what everyone does on camping, and that's just relax and take in nature and frolic in a field. I don't know. What do people do on camping trips? It is now dinner time. Now, you can really tell a lot about a person by what they order as their meal deal, and this is my regular go-to meal deal, but let me know what you'd get on a camping trip. So even though it is the evening now, we're watching the sunset, we have to go with the classic sausage triple and egg sandwich. As a drink, we have got Jimmy's caramel coffee, and the one reason I love going for this is because it tastes delicious, but it's normally like £3. But with the Tesco meal deal, you save about £3 on the whole meal deal, which is amazing. And over here we have got the Dairy Milk Cadbury Duo Bar, and it's all being served on a table that I am personally selling. I make these little camping tables, and you can use them in the lounge, on your sofa, whatever, but it's a nice wooden oiled dinner table with a nice little notch for your belly once you've eaten too much. But you can get those by just messaging me on Instagram. Small little plug. But now that we've done that, let's dig in because I am starving. One thing to note is that the weather is really nice this evening, and I don't think it plans on raining or anything like that. However, tomorrow morning it's looking like rain and wind, which will make putting the cover on fun, I'm sure. Oh, you're joking! Oh, that's so cold. I'll get back in touch when I start frolicking in a field. I actually need to search what that is because I don't know what that is. Hey Siri, what is frolicking?
A frolic is a light-hearted, fun, often silly activity.
Thank God it's not a sexual thing. That's alright, that's fine. Thank you, Siri. Right, this is the last submission from the TentBox Go. The temperature has dropped and it's not too bad, to be honest. I don't even know what the temperature is, but it's not the worst it's been. I'm warm under my duvet and in my sleeping bag, and I'm just kind of watching the moon and the stars because we've got a beautiful view out of the door this evening. But yeah, let's just hope nothing crazy happens in the night, and I'll report back to you guys in the morning. Oh crikey, that's bright. Oh, can you see what I mean by it's pitch black in here? I've just been blinded by the outside world. I'm gonna leave you guys to it now. I'm gonna sit here and enjoy the rain a little bit longer, and then I'm gonna get back to work because I've got some stuff to do today. Enjoy the rest of your day, guys, and I will chat to you in the next video.